The Honorable Member for Bintankarana, I want us to live by what we said. And I want us to abide by the standing orders of the Assembly. I don't want people to disregard my rulings. If you want to continue debating, you must abide by that. If you want to debate, you have the floor.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. The President must go. The President must go. Honorable Speaker, when some of us remember where we came from, we are not easily intimidated by anything. Honorable Speaker, we have a nation to build, and in the process of building our nation, we know it will be hard, it will be challenging, but we are ready to overcome the challenges that we are faced with. And nothing can stop us from conquering this battle. I tell you that for free. And the President must go. 2020 is a slogan that we must sing, and we stand by it. Honorable Speaker, I want to remind the Gambian people, I want to remind the government, especially, that the alcalos are not servants of the government. The alcalos are not your agent that should be there, you should impose whatever you want on them. Be very, very careful of these realities. Most of you will see that alcalos are under the government, alcalos are government, because you have paid them little money, that you want them always to stand by you. The alcalos are there for all the oppositions of this country, and the alcalos are there for all the Gambian people. The alcalos are not only there to be used by our government. It's not realistic, it's not sustainable, and we must desist from that, as I am warning you from now on. Going further, Honorable Speaker, you see, when I was looking at the State of Nation address by the President, 43, it says access to electricity. 90% Gambians have got electricity. In my constituency, for instance, we have 43 villages. Out of that 43, 17 villages could not get electricity. And those are Jakoisibik, Bita, Upet, Gilembe, Janag, Nyanjit, Paima, Sikon, Sita, Jako, Badjilo. You have Kareman Jamfa, Fasinjai, Denelo, Jakoi Bintang, Jakin, Kamoso, and Tubakuta. All these villages are without electricity. Where is the 90% that you are claiming? As much as we are talking, let's speak about the realities that exist. I challenge you to come up with the plain truth. And if things are difficult with us, let us stay as it is. Let us say it is difficult. We must all stand and find the solutions to the challenges that we face. Honorable Speaker, going further, the arrest of Hussein Bojang after being discharged by the court is unconstitutional, is unrealistic.
Honorable members, technicians, this interjection is about a minute. You must minus it from his time. Yes, when he's continuing, he will speak less than a minute of his time, because I told members my ruling, you must abide by that. He was here, I made the ruling on that. If you talk about Hussein Bojang here, I'll send you out of this chamber. No, of course. I will do that. If you do that, I will send you out of the chambers. I don't. Order, honorable members. Honorable members, order. Honorable members, order, please. Honorable members, we must not joke with the business of the Assembly. The Speaker cannot make rulings, and members are blatantly disregarding that. I will not tolerate that. Proceed, and then you have to reduce.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, to remind you that the new Baba ferry is a scam. Honorable Speaker, these are real scam. Honorable Speaker, we must ascertain whether this ferry is even new or old. We must ascertain whether it's second hand or third hand or fourth hand. You understand? Honorable Speaker, going further to tell you about the reality. This ferry, Honorable Speaker, I am only giving 1 minute when I should be giving.
Yeah, because you are disrupting this proceeding. No.
Honorable Speaker, that is not. Speaker, I am left with 4 minutes or more. Yeah, Honorable Speaker.
Okay, you have 4 minutes, so you
yes.
speak for 3 minutes.
Yes.
1 minute will be subtracted from the 4 minutes. Go ahead.
Honorable Speaker, going further. Honorable Speaker, the ferry they told us is very, very fast. The ferry consumes almost 1 hour between Banjul and Baba, sometimes 1 hour 30 minutes. Just yesterday, we were there and it was crossing. I saw it, I am not told. This is what I experienced. So this is why I am saying it's a scam. It's a scam. So we must be realistic to ourselves. Honorable Speaker, as much as we are looking at issues and things, Honorable Speaker, salaries for civil servants. Salaries for civil servants, how do we improve? When we say the economy is growing, but the salaries for civil servants is less than $200. It's less than $150. Honorable Speaker, we must be ready to improve the salaries of the civil servant. So much so, people can have decent living condition in the country. Honorable Speaker, I want to thank the ministers, especially the Minister of Basic and Secondary Education, and the Honorable Minister and the Vice President that are seated here. I know some of the ministers, like the Minister of Agriculture, are busy bullying and insulting politicians in the political arena. This is why he's not here. Honorable Speaker, going further. Honorable Speaker, when it comes to agriculture, we have a commitment to fulfill. Honorable Speaker, you cannot go and give a horse cart to people and allow them to be singing and praising you. It's not realistic. Agricultural mechanization, only billboards that you are bringing. But real agricultural mechanization, that will give us the attainment of food self-sufficiency, that you are not thinking in that line. And thinking that you can continue to fool Gambians. 2026 will not be good for you. I am telling you. Honorable Speaker, to go further, you see, when we talk about issues, we talk about the realities. And these are the realities that we are putting forward. Today, as we stand in this country, we have a lot to work on. And some of those issues that we are neglecting are very sensitive and important, especially inflation. Inflation. And the president, with all what is happening, he wants to maintain ECOWAS here for a third term. That will never be possible. Guess what? And you will talk about this after 2026 election. You will remind me on my words. These are important terms that I'm telling you. That the ECOWAS no third term policy stands, including the Gambia, and Gambia cannot be an exception. So we cannot allow the president to push him to go for a third term, because we cannot allow the economic forces to continue to stay in this country. If the country loves him, why do we need economic forces here? So the president must go 2026, inshallah, and nothing can stop that. Honorable Speaker, going further, 600 million on travels. What are those travels giving us? 600 million on travels. What are those travels giving us? Imagine if we had to put those 600 million in terms of agricultural mechanization, in terms of improving the seeds, in terms of teaching the technical know-how onto the farmers. That will boost our economy, and that will take us to another level. But I know some of you are allergic to the truth and you don't want the truth. So what can we do? This is the situation. In terms of sport info, Honorable Speaker, to the sport minister, I know some of you are in a haste for my time to collapse, not the rest of us. Honorable Speaker, in Foni Bintang Karanai, there is a mini stadium that we have, and we want to tax the minister, my namesake, Honorable Minister of Youth and Sport, to take up the responsibility. And we don't want him to be going giving jerseys and other people and allow people to be singing for them or clap for them. We want it to be realistic and let them go and construct that mini stadium, multi-purpose center for the youth of Foni Bintang Karanai, as they are part and parcel of this country. So on that note, I kindly and humbly take my seat with pride. Thank you.
Thank you very much.